Hello everybody, once again, back with Fading Hearts. Here I'm your host, Hades Manticore, on Video Games as... Oh wait, Video Games Ho as always. Crap, I botched it. Let's read a book, I guess. Wait a minute, didn't I do this already? I don't know. Or start reading A Royal Guard's Life, Volume 2. While carrying out her duties, Viola notices the king isn't always confident in his role as she first thought him to be. As she struggles with the fear that she's too inexperienced to protect him, she realizes that he too is worried he will fail his people from lack of experience. Eventually, she decides to confide her thoughts in him, hoping he will open up to her in return. They discuss their insecurities and promise one day one another to always do their best. Yes, like every anime. They then persevere through the power of friendship. Nah, I'm just kidding. Though she refuses to admit it even herself, Viola's happy she and the king are closer now. And they bang. Good morning, Soriyama. I'm Jennifer Lee in for Carl Smith, and today... It's that time again, I guess. What day was it? Whoops. Again? Maybe I could just go back to sleep. Suppose we never can expect it. Just a moment, we have breaking news. Her voice maintains its calm, professional delivery, but she doesn't sound too pleased with what she has to say next. This morning, customers of Clear Sky Bank woke up to find their bank accounts frozen. Oh no. What the? Just a reminder, viewers, early yesterday morning, the bank's website was hacked using a technique known as SQL injection attack. Oh no! Resulting issues with the bank's databases caused several hundred thousands customers to log into the wrong account when signing into the bank's website. Upon realizing the mix-up, many people withdrew the maximum amount of money permissible by the system. What a bunch of assholes! Clear Sky Bank shut down the online banking portion of its website when the problem was discovered. Word of the issue quickly hit the internet. Many customers panicked and rushed to withdraw their money and close their accounts. When reached for comment, a spokesman for Clear Sky Bank said the bank's decision to freeze the accounts was made in the best interest of its depositors. When asked about details of the hacking incident, he declined to answer, citing ongoing investigation into the matter. For expert insight and analysis, we now turn to Ralph Pierce, a cybersecurity consultant. Ralph, are the reports true that this was a rather unsophisticated attack? Guess that's what you get for thinking you could save a quick buck by cutting back on your IT systems. Penny wise and pound foolish, as the saying goes. They'll get things ironed out eventually, but it's going to cost them many times more what they save by scaling back the IT department, and the loss of confidence and trust is simply incalculable. Man, I'd hate to be the executive trying to explain a screw-up like this. With the public so angry, getting fired just might be the least of their worries. So I doubt Clear Sky Bank will be paying very well in the future. Since it's a major bank in Soriyama, this may have other effects as well. Hope that IT guy working there doesn't get the blame. It's not his fault management was that stupid. Note to self, don't do any work for Clear Sky Bank anymore. Simple. Talk to Sophia, why not? You need something? She's on her way out. Till next time. Let's go to the cafe, fuck it. Welcome back, master. Ready to sew, master! Royal Guard's Life. Was I on 4? Grab that. Hang out here for a bit too, I guess. I'd hang out here for a while. But the strange culture, being in a cafe is actually pretty relaxing. I guess it's because everyone here is so comfortable with who they are. Right now, there aren't any other customers here but me. Slow day, I guess. Just I think get the bell and the door chimes. Rio, you're here! Alex! Good to see you! What are these voices I try to put on? I have no idea. So glad I caught up to you. Good news, I finally figured out the answer to our riddle. Riddle? You know, the riddle. The riddle. Well, he's looking at me indicates it's not something he wants to spell out in too many words. Do you mean the identity of the person who's been emailing me? Oh yeah, I remember now. So who did come first, the chicken or the egg? So what's the answer? How are you, master? I'm holding Ria out with a riddle. Oh, what kind of riddle? Secret identity of someone magical. Ah, Danny DeVito. Oh, so you figured out the identity of Mystica. Tell me who it is. It's not the female luchador, damn it. Not that kind of magic. Suppose it'd be better to call this person an illusionist. Time for deception is over, and I will now expose the culprit. Tell me you're going for a dramatic reveal with the finger pointing and everything. Alex ignores me and slams his fist under the table. Tracy! You are the player emailing Rio dating advice. Tracy? Tracy McGrady? That's her name, you didn't know? No. Well, it is, anyway. Alex turns back to Tracy and points theatrically. You've been using me as a decoy so that Rio would never suspect it was really you. What are you talking about? Email was sent from a dummy account through a router, so I couldn't trace the IP. But I knew that the culprit had to be someone who knew Ryo's email address in the first place. That's a sound deduction. So the person must have known about the problem with Claire. While Sophia and Rena knew about it, they couldn't be the culprits. Neither of them would have given that particular advice. Why not? Claire already likes Ryo. The advice was for winning over a girl that doesn't like you yet, not how to approach someone who already has affection for you. Rena knew about Claire's feelings, so she never would have written the email in that way. Of course, by that reasoning, it still could have been Sophia. Wait, you know Sophia? That little snoop has been a thorn in my side ever since she showed up. Ever since she showed up. Look at that. Ever since. I can only assume you heard about my past from her. Ha ha ha, well, maybe. As nosy as she is, it's not Sophia's style to meddle in other people's affairs. Like a true journalist, she prefers investigating events over instigating them. So that leaves me and Tracy. I certainly didn't do it, which means there's only one person left. You got Ryo's email address from the card he filled out for that contest. When you heard about the Wings of Light, you thought it'd be the perfect cover. Ready to give yourself up now, Tracy? ... I'm sorry, Ryo. I did write those emails. I overheard you talking about your friend's abusive boyfriend, and I really wanted to help. I've seen destructive relationships like that before, and I couldn't stand the thought of it happening again. I'm sure that I wasn't honest with you from the start. It's never really easy to save a friend from a bad relationship. Trying to force a breakup between two people tends to backfire. Trust me on this one. ... Gratefully, you tried to help me out, Tracy, even if it turned out to be a bit misguided. But I think that this is something no amount of advice can help with. Sorry, Ryo. It just breaks my heart when I think back on how my friend Lei suffered. I see. I guess Tracy and Alex are alike in a few ways. Tracy, Alex, and I talked for a while, but the atmosphere in the cafe is pretty heavy. I finally head home to clear my head. I feel a bit better now that the misters has been solved. I feel better for now having rested a bit. Evening time. I spent some time practicing my magic. Let's check the bookshelf. I wonder if there's like a set ones of these that have new spells that I learn. Or if it's just, you know, read new series, get a new spell, you know? Start reading Royal Guard's Life Volume 3. Chapter begins with the Queen, Alvina, announcing she is with child. The kingdom is overjoyed by the news, although Aris had met the Queen when he saved her from the assassins, despite being a commoner without magic ability. She fell in love with him, and they were quickly married, regardless of the people's objections. It's a romantic story of forbidden love, and it's greatly endeared the Queen and her husband to the people. Speculation runs rampant as to whether the Queen's first child will be male or female, and what names might be chosen. If the Queen gives birth to a daughter, she will inherit her mother's magical ability, and likely be the most powerful magic user the land has ever known. Holy shit. If the child is male, he will not be capable of using magic and thus ineligible for the throne. But as a descendant of such a powerful magic user, every young girl in the kingdom will dream of marrying him someday. While Max flubs his line like an asshole. Viola is unable to bring herself to congratulate King Aris on his wife's pregnancy. Whenever she thinks of two of them alone together, she just feels jealous. Dude, menage a trois! Let's get going here. Does she have anything to say? Need something? Tracy McGrady. You know Tracy? Tracy. Tracy who? Tracy works in the cosplay cafe. Oh, her. Sophia seems none too thrilled to be discussing her. She likes anime manga, that sort of thing. Actually studying cybersecurity with ambitions of applying for a job at a major tech firm someday. Really? You're worried about getting hacked? Some journalists? Maybe. But not me. You're good at keeping your computer secure? I don't think so. I'll be going now. Till next time. Oop. She's gonna go secure her computer. She's gonna go home. Fuck it. Fuck it. Okay, don't work for Clear Sky Bank. Let's go. Let's work for Miracle Game Studios for a while. Those losers aren't gonna give me a living wage, that's for sure. Let's read another Royal Guard's Life, I guess. Start reading Royal Guard's Life, Volume 4. While guarding the king, Viola overhears a conversation between him and the Queen. Queen Alvina is concerned that King Aris is overworking himself. As the king, he has no official power. However, he still spends time gathering information and forging diplomatic ties on his wife's behalf. So how can he do that with no diplomatic power? He tries to reassure her that everything's fine, but the Queen begs him to be allowed to help him. The king does not promise this, however, and the Queen changes the subject. Whoops, I'm an asshole, because I keep hitting right mouse button. She gives him with a pendant and asks him to promise her that he will always wear it, which he does. Viola finds the Queen's insistence on interfering with the king and her gift of the pendant suspicious. She heard a lot of stories of powerful women bewitching and negatively manipulating kings before. She wonders if Queen Elvina somehow forced the marriage to further her ambitions, and how to protect the king from her potentially ulterior plots. So the queen's up to no good. I guess this is how Viola and the king will end up together. Man, fucking Clear Sky Bank. Fuckers. I did so much work for them, too. I thought Sophia has... I have anything interesting to say to her? No, I got nothing. Got jack shit. Let's go to... Might as well just keep going here. Hello, Rio. How are you today? I know your name now. Fuck. How do I get out of here? Oh, how do I get out of here? Oh, back. I'm a retard. I'm on... I got, yeah, 6. I'll grab 6. Oh shit, I just got a Merry Christmas message on Steam. Oh shit. Okay, whatever. Let's hang out here. Let's have to hang out here for a while. I gotta say Merry Christmas back to him at the end of this fucking video. Oh no. I'll feel bad if I don't say it immediately. I spent time practicing my magic. Oh shit. Check the bookshelf. Read a book. Royal Guard's Life, Volume 5. I start reading a Royal Guard's Life, Volume 5. Viola works hard to earn the trust of the king, and the two become one another's closest confidants. One day, King Aris asks her to accompany him to a particular garden outside the city. She's befuddled by the fact that the queen personally ordered the king's other guards to remain behind. Viola finds this fishy and vows to be prepared for an ambush. When they arrive at their destination, King Aris confesses to her that he ordered it built so he could have a private place to relax. He tells her to take as many flowers as she likes, but she loathes the idea of spoiling the beauty of the garden and decides she will only take one. The violet. After a long struggle, she finally selects a flower that will most memorialize the visit, but to her horror, she finds King Aris has vanished without a trace. I learned a cell theory. She uses a cell to search for him with all possible haste. What the hell? On the very last page of the manga, she discovers him in a far corner of the garden, opening a secret underground passage. What could the king possibly be doing? Is he being controlled by the queen? I really need to pick up the next volume soon. And I fall asleep. Man, I know I'm cutting it a little short, but I'm gonna cut it here because I've done literally nothing interesting in this part. I'll do interesting things in the next part, I promise. But thank you all so much for watching this, watching me flub my lines and act like an asshole. Like and subscribe if you're enjoying the content. I'll see you all in the next part. Bye bye.